welcome to In the Kitchen with. Today you're in the kitchen with me, Jake, and Katya, and we will be making cherry cheesecake cupcakes. To start us off, we're going to make filling. Katya, take her away.
Okay, so to make the filling, we need 1 package of Philly cream cheese, but you can always use regular other cream cheese.
Product placement.
Now it needs to be softened, so like leave it out in the sun for an hour, so it's nice and squishy.
If you don't have sun where you live, you could just set it on the counter. The sun isn't required in this whole process. Just so you know.
Dump this whole thing in there once you find a way to unpackage it.
It's Katya proof. It doesn't like you.
It doesn't like you either.
It's going, no, don't eat me. Help.
I'm gonna eat you in a second.
The cream cheese is just trying to preserve its life.
Okay. Yes, there's blue, Jake. You know your colors. Okay, so I'm going to get the hand mixer. I'm going to mix this for about 15 seconds until it's nice and mushy. And it has softened enough. What's in?
Alright, what's next? What do we add next to this?
Let me do this first. Oh, you scrape that. Okay? Okay, so after we do that, and after you're finished, you take 1/3 cup of sugar. That's hers. 1/3 cup of sugar.
Thanks for taking my cake stuff.
Jeez. 1/3 cup of sugar. Add it in. Okay. Add 1 whole egg. Not half the egg, just the whole egg. The whole egg. Really? Okay. Not the way you crack it, but the whole egg. And half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Ooh, that looks weird. 1, 2, 7.
So you mix that for about a minute until they all come together. And then, that's what it will look like. You'll set this to the side and we will start making the cupcake batter.
And I will help.
And she's going to help.
Mm-hmm.
So first we're going to take our 2 3/4 cup of flour.
Go.
That's in here. And our 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Mix those together. Really? Yeah. Yes, really.
Okay.
My spoon disappeared. That's a problem.
Spoon! You should add that in.
Sorry. Alright, get that all nice and mixed. A little bit cleaner than me. Set it
Hopefully.
aside for the second. Alright. Now we're going to take a 1/2 cup of butter and cream it. Melt. And now we're going to add the sugar and the vanilla.
Sugar? How much sugar?
There is
1 3/4
cup of sugar and 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla.
Banana.
Okay, and next,
1 egg at a time.
1 egg at a time.
And you have 2 eggs. Jake, you're supposed to beat one.
Alright, so now we've got that. And now we're going to add
The
our flour and our baking powder. Slowly.
Very, very slowly.
And you know, turn it on to stir, because if you put it on really hard, it'll just go everywhere and your kitchen will be wiped. That may not be good.
Make a white crust flour.
Okay. Now we're going to add our 1 1/4 cup of milk.
Glug, 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 glug. She measured wrong.
And next you're going to add a package of vanilla jello pudding.
You can use the Jello brand you did. 1 whole package into the mixture. You don't have to make the Jello, you just treat it like flour Powder.
Yeah, it's just the powder that you mix.
Make it taste yummy.
So you're going to mix the batter for about 2 minutes until it's extremely well mixed, and then you're ready to throw it into the pan, and you'll cook it at 375 for 20 minutes.
18 to 20.
Normally 20.
Or 19. We have made the cake batter and the filling. Now what we have to do for the assembly line is to take a vanilla wafer and place it at the bottom of each cupcake liner.
While she's placing those, I'm going to take a 1/4 cup of cupcake batter. I cheat and use an ice cream scoop. Just throw that in there.
That actually looks like ice cream.
Yeah, it does, actually. They're going to come out fairly full. They're supposed to. Don't worry.
Won't kill you if you have too much of a cupcake. Cupcakes taste good. While she's finishing up there, you take the filling, take a spoon, only that much,
Heaping teaspoon.
yeah. Put it right on top. Don't jiggle it, don't spread it, don't stir it, don't do anything. Just put a little dollop on top, like whipped cream or whipped topping or whatever.
That was a lot. She likes her cheesecakey goodness.
Yes.
Vanilla wafer is going to act as your graham cracker crust. This is your cupcake, and that's going to act as your cheesecake. And when this is all done, there will be cherry pie filling for a topping and powdered sugar. It's going to be glorious. So yummy. Now that we have all of our cupcakes all nice and assembled, we are going to bake it at 350 degrees for 18 to 20 minutes.
The cherry cheesecake cupcakes have just come out of the oven. We've let them cool. They took about 40 minutes. We actually had to do these a little longer because putting a knife in them didn't come out clean. So when that comes out clean, they're done. And now the final bit of preparation, take a spoon and make a dent in the top of your cupcake. I'm just going to squish this down a little bit, like so. And then take a tablespoon of cherry pie filling and add that to the top, like this. And then a little sprinkle powdered sugar.